Welcome back. In this last segment, we're going to be looking at concord. Concord means agreement. Concord refers to the agreement between words. What kind of agreement? Number, gender, person. Just let's have a look at this. This is an example of incorrect concord. You've been talking about Millie meal and you say the Millie meal, she is finished. We do not use she for Millie meal. We will say something about the Millie meal and then we will say it. The bridegroom, she looked handsome. There are two problems there. First of all, we would never repeat the pronoun. We would say the bridegroom looked handsome. And then the bridegroom is a man. You cannot say she. My aunt, something about your aunt, and then he. No, 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 no. Aunt is a woman. You must say she. Now let's look at number concord. We most frequently use the term to refer to the agreement between a subject and its verb. I really, really need you to learn that, please. Agreement between the subject and the verb is concord. A singular subject must have a singular verb. A plural subject must have a plural verb. Let's look at some examples. The panelist speaks clearly. This is one person. That's the correct ending. The panelists speak clearly. This is plural, so we need the plural form of the verb. You can also be asked concord in terms of number and person. The one that I want to draw your attention to is the third person singular in the present tense. Let's look at examples. The panelist speaks. The child eats. The boy plays. The mother shouts. The teacher helps. Every time you have the third person, that is he or she or it, in the present tense, there is this S at the end of the verb. So many students forget to write it. There's also a little bit of a problem. What if we use a collective noun? Example, staff, team, class. What happens then? Is the verb singular or is the verb plural? Use a singular verb if you are seeing the group as one unit. Let's give an example. The staff is eating lunch now. We've kept it singular. The verb is eating, and this is singular. We are seeing the staff as one thing, not as separate people. The team plays well after a good practice. We're seeing the team as one thing, so the verb is singular. The class writes the test quietly. We're seeing the class as one thing, so we've kept the verb singular. Here's a tip. If you want to talk about all the people, use the members of and then give a plural verb. In other words, show that you are dealing with more than one person. Let's have a look at what that means. The members of staff write reports. You can see it's plural now, so you have a plural verb. The members of the team are going home. You've made it plural, so it's easy to give the plural verb. The members of the class have handed in their essays. You've made it plural. So now you're not worrying, is it the class has handed in the essays? The class have handed in the essays? No, the members of the class. So put in the members of and make it plural. Then you'll get the verb right. Just remember, everyone, someone, somebody, nobody, none, any, anyone, anybody, each are all singular. Why? They are indefinite pronouns and they are singular. And they take a singular verb. I need you to learn that. Please just learn that. Everyone is happy about the protest march. Someone is talking. Somebody has taken my pen. Nobody knows. None of the boys is going to play in the match. And finally, each of the cats is given food in the mornings. Remember, we've been talking about explanation type texts, factual texts. It's really important to get the grammar right. Think about concords. And that's all that we have time for today. From me, bye-bye.